hanging out here downtown Ottawa with the guys from Faber Drive. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're awesome.
We are good.
We're awesome.
Excellent. So I just want to congratulate you guys first of all on the new CD. It's an amazing album.
Thank you.
You guys have a lot of stuff going on lately. You guys, over the summer, the new video Get Up and Dance hit the TV. Then you had this album that just came out in November. You guys just recently shot Give Him Up, and you guys are finishing up a winter tour. So how's all that been? Has it been stressful for you guys, or?
It's been busy. I mean, I don't know if I would really say stressful. Like we have one of the best jobs in the world, right? So it's a lot of work, and you know, there are definitely days where you wish you could just relax and play video games and eat chips all day or something, right? But on a whole, I mean, we have the best job ever, so it's great to be busy. You know, it's great to have things happening with your band, and a show like tonight where we're at the Bronson Center and it's sold out, and it's going to be just mayhem.
Yeah, well, the CD is amazing, and it really shows you guys have been working really hard, so congratulations on that. Since the band created, you guys have had various member changes. Has that affected like the band sound-wise at all?
Yeah, definitely. The new guys are definitely the reason why the band has changed its sound. All the keyboards were introduced to the band because of Strico, and all of the auto-tune was because of JP.
So that's cool. Something really cool is that just a few years ago, you guys were opening for Mariana's Trench. And something I noticed on this album that I thought was pretty cool was that Josh Ramsey actually produced one of the songs on the album. So how is that, having like one of your friends producing the album?
I mean, it's great. Josh has got tons of ideas. He's a wicked songwriter, and you know, we took in some ideas that we had, and we worked on them together in the studio, and came out with some really great songs. Actually, Give 'Em Up, the second single, is going to be it was produced by Josh with us. So yeah, it's awesome to be able to have friends that we can work with on that level.
Has the recording been like different from recording the first album? Was that any different?
Quite a bit different. Yeah, there was a lot less stress this time. We kind of did it at our own pace and did our own thing. We co-produced almost every song on the album, and we co-produced the song with Josh too, Give 'Em Up. Even though it's not on there, but we did. And it was a lot of fun, you know. We recorded Get Up and Dance in my barn over a couple months. That was a lot of fun. A lot of the songs we just kind of worked with a bunch of different producers we knew from Vancouver area. It was a good time, really good time.
Cool. Did you guys have any trouble deciding which songs would get on the album? Did you guys fight about it or anything?
No. We have one song that we wrote for the album that we decided wasn't good enough. But I mean, we're not the type of band that writes, you know, 100 songs and doesn't work on them at all. We more believe in starting with a great idea and working on it and editing it and you know, making it the best you can make it. Like, you know, an author would never write whatever comes off the top of their head, put it in a book and put it in the store, right? It's you know, you want to take your great ideas that you have and work on them and hone them until they're the best that they can be.
Something I've been wondering was, what's the secret behind the lettering of Can't Keep a Secret, spelling out T's in capital letters?
Basically, when we were making the album, we really wanted to keep the fans involved. So we would put little teasers out, little clips of the songs that were going to be on the album onto our MySpace, and that's pretty much it.
So it's just to keep the fans like more interested in it?
Yeah, well, I mean, the teasers were just the clips of the song. I keep the fans going, keep them, because it took us a while to make the album, right? It was almost a full year while we were recording and writing the album, and it was like almost 3 or 4 years since our last album came out. So it's been a while. 2 years?
May 2006. So.
Was it 2006 or 2007?
2006. Okay.
2007. Camera lady speaks up.
Speaking of fans, your song Payoff talks about fans. So what's been the craziest fan encounter you guys have had?
I got one. Yeah, one time we came home for a tour, and it was a national tour, and we came back to our hometown, Abbotsford, and there was actually, you know what? There's been lots of stuff. I think I told this one on Much Music, so if you go to MOD on Much Music, you can watch it. But we get we'll send out messages on Twitter, and people will bring us black licorice because that's one of my favorite things to eat. And then Stricka was whining he wanted cupcakes.
Got a lot of cupcakes now. A lot of cupcakes. Yeah. Massive amount of cupcakes.
And then so we're seeing how far we can push it. So we said something about our tour manager wanted red licorice. So we said, was it you that sent out the Twitter this morning? Our tour manager wants red licorice. So we'll see tonight if our tour manager gets red licorice.
Also in that song, you guys talk about how you see your faces everywhere now. Can you guys walk into a mall now without getting noticed, or is it hard?
I'd say it's probably pretty hard for Crick because he usually looks like usually looks like a rock star everywhere he goes. Oftentimes I'll kind of hide out and I'll have a baseball cap on and stuff, and just because sometimes I like to kind of do shopping on my own. But it is fun sometimes. You go out and you get a fan. It's pretty cool. I mean, we're very grateful for the fans we have. Without them, we wouldn't be where we are right now. So it's been good. It's fun getting noticed, definitely.
And for me and Stricka, we the new guys, we go out on our own. We go have some fun, and but we get noticed more in Toronto. It seems a lot more people, but we can go out in Vancouver, and I like not getting noticed, but starting to get noticed a bit more now.
Are you scared at all to get swarmed by fans though? Is that scary for you guys?
Yeah, that's kind of scary. The thought of it one day possibly happening, it's kind of scary.
Also, you guys, if anybody's ever been to a Faber Drive concert, they've obviously noticed the World Vision booth that you guys have at the merch table. Why was it important for you guys to get involved with that?
Basically, it's just the world's, a lot of people in North America, Canada especially, I think that we have no idea what's going on in the rest of the world. We're really, really, anybody who's been born and raised in Canada has been really, really blessed, just because we have no idea what it's like to not have clean water, to not have food for a day, let alone a week or a few days. And you go to third world countries, and not that I've ever been to a third world country, but me and Cricket are probably going in February, I believe, or March next year. But it's just we want to make a difference, and just because we live here, does it make it fair that we get to live so happily? And just because somebody lives across the water, or in Mexico, or in I don't know if Mexico's third world, but some other places in the Caribbean, even there's some third world countries, but it's we just don't think it's really fair for us to hoard all the money and hoard all the food and hoard all the water. So that's why we wanted to get involved with World Vision.
Well, I think that's really great what you guys are doing. So, and the album's great again. So thank you guys so much, and have a good show.